Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. So we are here in KSP 2. Yeah, we are going to do some, I don't even know what we've got to do today. I've got no energy today at all, guys. I was going to not do this stream, but I thought I might as well do it as I'm in here. I was just going to play it anyway. But, so today, I don't know what to do. I fancy trying to make an SSTO, or a single stage to orbit craft. So, I kind of want it so it can put stuff into orbit, basically. So it has a payload bay, and it can take a small satellite with a rocket on it, so it can get it basically up into space and into its own orbit. So we are going to jump into the VAB. So this is literally, we're just going to go for like a plane, basically. So I'm not quite sure how to start this off. I'm just sort of going to wing it as such. And then we're just going to see what happens. So, I kind of want to just make like a plane. Let's make a plane at first. And then let's just see where we go from now. So, I want to put like these on the sides like this. There we go. So that kind of looks good. I am gonna strut these to death because knowing KSP2, it will just break itself apart. So there we go. We have a somewhat usable rocket. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to turn this around. There we go. So I want basically like a rocket motor on the back here. So we want this one because then we can get some, like we can use them in space and in the atmosphere. So now I need to get some aero cones, so that'll do. That looks good. So now we're going to go for wings. So I don't know whether to go with like a delta wing, or shall we? Because if I do a delta wing, wingspan there, and route length. So if we go like that, we can go a bit crazy. So, right. That looks good. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go from here to there. Nice. That looks huge. That looks absolutely massive. So, now we're going to put some stabilizers. So, we're going to have them about there. So, what I am going to change is the tip length. I'm actually going to shorten this now, because now wingspan will go to there, and route length. So we're going to go to that, there, and then we're just going to pull these forward a bit because I kind of don't want it too far back. Right, let's see. So you want your center of pressure slightly behind. Well, actually, you want it ideally right on top of your center of gravity, or center of mass, even. So, slightly forward, but that's fine. So we are going to put our wheels, if I can do it the right way. We're going to do one there and one there. Nice, that looks pretty good, and that should give us, with the front one being slightly higher than the rear two, it should already give us a nice sort of upwards trend. So, should we just test this out first? Let's see where this takes us. And oh wow, it really it's flexible. Right, here we go. Let's see how we go. Where is my mouse? There it is. Well, I'm going to turn well, yeah, I'm going to turn SAS off because that is... Am I going to have enough air? Woohoo! Wow, once you... this one is a slow one. Man, it automatically wants to pitch down. Right, what we're going to open is action menu, custom 1 is going to have engines. We are going to hit the VAB if I don't hurry up. Cycle mode, cycle mode, and cycle mode. There we go. See, if we turn it into rocket mode, you can see it actually flies pretty well. I have not touched the level off yet. I ain't touched anything. So they are kind of a bit small, I think. So definitely these are not powerful enough for this sort of rocket. Alright, there we go. So we are losing speed. Even like this, we are just too heavy to even try that. So we are going to do a stall and see how recoverable this is. Here we go, and we have stalled. We are falling, and now we're going to flick straight down. Alright, ready? We're going to... Whoop. Oh, we're pulling about quite a few G's. Actually, if I fly inverted, will it actually go upwards? Let's see. Oh, look at the wobble. Look at Bob in there. Bob's just kind of floating around. Nope, it will not go up no matter what. Oh, there we go. We lost a wing. Right. Okay. So we're gonna revert back to our VAB. But that was terrible. But you know what? It's meant to be. Right. So if I bring them wings in slightly, so let's go root length, not root length. Wingspan. Let's bring them in a bit. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to chuck some solid rocket boosters on the back of here. So, what's our slightly behind? That looks pretty damn good. Let's just put these back into where they belong. Right, there we go. Let's see what this looks like. First off, what I'm going to do... Oh, we are... There we go. So we are going to be very, very heavy, but do you know what? Action. Number 1, we are going to go creeper, cycle mode, and cycle mode. There we go. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Da, 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 da. There you go. We are getting pretty fast. Right, we're going to pull up. Gear in. Right, here we go. And we're going to get rid of them now. And go. .160. We're really not going that fast. I am actually going to change these engines because I feel like they aren't the best for, you know, for what we're trying to do. So let's take these off. Get rid of them. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right. We are going to go back to one of my favourites, which is basically the RS 25s, so the space shuttle ones, basically. So, what one's the more... Total thrust 7. And then we're gonna use the aero spike, but we are going to separate them. Right, let's see. So that's given us 2,675 meters per second of delta V. Now, is this going to use all of the available fuel up? Whoa, whoa. And up we go, up we go. Come on. Look at that tail. Woohoo! Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, I didn't put the gear in. Oops. Houston. We have a small problem. Well, I can tell you that we've done a pretty damn good job. Right, let's push it that way now. Push it that way. So I think that's actually going to run all my fuel out, I think. So is that going to cause me any issues with starting this? I think so, because down there, I think that shows me my... Yeah. So that gave me enough to get into a situation where I can do an orbit. But yeah, that is an issue. So it's almost like I need more fuel. Or like... Should I stick like... Okay, I might have a little idea here. Let's just do these. Down the center. Right, now I need to go fuel lines. I don't actually know if you need fuel lines on these, but we're going to go for it anyway. Oh, that was unexpected. Right. Right. There we go. So we got a little bit of extra fuel. I'm going to replace that engine with a small one of these. I'm going to shove it right in there. And then I'm going to put a hydrogen engine on there. Right. Right, that. Okay, right. Let's take the gimbal off them. So we want to rely on our... I'm actually going to strut these down to the wing and to each other. There we go. So they ain't moving now. Because I did notice they kept wobbling. So what I am going to do as well is I'm going to stick a small solid rocket booster over the top. Right. What am I doing? I need to put a nose cone on there. And then basically I just want some separate, what do they call them? Separatrons. Basically to lift it up and away from the rocket. So separatrons all go into the same so I'm sure that and that together. But I'm just going to test the separatrons just to make sure they actually work. So I'm just going to stick the brakes on and go. Yeah, I forgot they're going to be too heavy. The thing's going to be too heavy for it to lift off properly. Right. No, don't revert. Revert to launch. Right. Now we are going to do this properly. And by properly, I mean we are going to actually try and get into space. Right, so that solid rocket motor is going to run out before we get into space. The brake is on. Why are you... Look, it's crabbing on its own. That's how I should start, really. So, we are going to... Actually, I'm going to do the engines second, so then I can actually get it right. Let's put the gear out. Separatrons. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Looks like we have a steering issue. So that is going to be fun. Right, I'm going to ignite the two mains and get us up, at least off the ground. Here we go, gear in. Let's try and get up now. So our main booster is gonna cut out. Alright, here we go, guys. This looks more promising, I have to say, if it hadn't spun round. It does look more promising. Right, this is the big tester. We're about to run out on our solid rocket motor. Go. Oh, yes. Beautiful separation. Right. Here we go. This is actually working somewhat. Right. How much fuel we've got? No, that's the action group. Keep forgetting about that. Resource manager. Methalox. Right, we can get rid of them. Are them ones just stuck, or what are they doing? So we are going completely the wrong way round the Earth, but do you know what? Why are we flipping? Houston? We have a problem. Did I... What have I done? Guys, I don't know what I've done. Is it like messed up the CG or something, or why are we now going backwards? Right, I need to point upwards. Ready? We're pointing it up. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, actually, I need to allow the gimbal. There we go. You have to allow the gimbal. And we are going to use time warp to get us somewhat level. 3, 2, 1. Alright, there we go. And then we're just going to use our hydrogen level. Right, I don't think this... No, actually, I want to go get rid of that one. I want to go just before, because I don't think... Yeah, we're going to have no fuel. Right, okay. Let's just burn this. Let's see where we land. Well, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever had this problem before. So we've definitely somewhat messed up a little bit. So we are going to fly up to 140. And we are going to enter. We are going to try and land this. This is going to be either very bad or very good. Well, we're going to use this to... Oh no. That was probably the wrong thing to do. I can actually get rid of them air vents now because we're not the air... whatchamacallums. Well, we are falling back to Earth at 1,400 meters per second. Now slowing down because we're starting to hit the atmosphere. But we are going backwards. I'm trying to turn it around forwards. But clearly, we are in a almost uncontrolled spin. I'm trying to bring the nose round. But it's just not going to go. Right, here we go. I'm going to get on the brakes in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh man. Alright, come on. I want to just nosedive. Because if we nosedive, we can then pull up. And we can kind of get this under control. This is how you get out of a dive, but the spacecraft does not want to get out of this. And we're about to run out of fuel. And we are officially out of fuel. And we are flying. Yep. We are really tail heavy. Oh, we have. Oh, hey, come on. Alright, we have control. We are now falling straight down, which is brilliant. So now we just need to, we're going to land on this coast bit over here. So I'm going to just get some speed. I'm not going to pull up too much yet. I just want to lightly pull up because you don't want a flat spin again. You want to get more horizontal speed first before pulling up. So there we go. We have control of our bird again. Right, we're going to nudge it over this way. This is going to be a very horrible landing, I can tell you that. And I'm going to put the gear out now. Comes the gear. 3 down. And this should really slow us down quite a bit. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going to land. I need to get ready with my flare. I need to get ready because I'm going to be really needing to use the brakes. Here we go. I'm going to set it down, flare. Floating a little bit. Sit down, come on. There we go. Ah! Oh, no. That is not what we wanted because that is the consequence. Can I at least land it in the water? Well, I mean, like that, Bob actually did survive. So if we could quickly debark. Yeah. Oh, he's almost getting hit by. Yeah, we. It looked like he was actually like standing up in the water, but when you go to here, you can see he wasn't. Well, we kind of survived. Do you know what would be cool? I think we should make a boat. Because looking at how that is now, we should use it as a boat. Because the two, we take all the extra drums off and that on the top. I think actually we might be able to make this into a boat. So we get rid of the wings, get rid of them, get rid of the solid rocket motor, get rid of them, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. We have now changed to boating. We are now going to boat our way. Right, here we go. So they look pretty good. Nice. Now what we're going to do is we are going to get rid of the hydrogen side. And we're still going to use them to move around. And what we're going to do, I'd love just to stick like 2 of these on. It would be quite cool to just do that. Right, let's stick another one of these engines on. Alright, let's see at least if it floats. So we're going to go boat launch. It doesn't float with them engines on them. Oh wow. Yeah, that didn't really float as well as I thought it would with them on. So we'll go back to the build and we will yeah, I think we'll change that design just a little bit. We'll get rid of these. Right. Let's see. Will this float? So it looks like there's a lot of weight at the front. So how are we going to make this float? So maybe instead of aero cones at the front, we do cargo parts. Because they are going to be sealed with this. Right. So that's maybe a way of floating. Nope, we are Do you know what, actually I really want to just put some wheels on this quickly and see if we can, if we put it really low to the ground, we might be able to make like some sort of little rover. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I've just remembered now. I'm a idiot. One of the things was to make a glider. To make a little rover that can basically pull a rocket, a glider, basically has to be propelled by a rover that you detach from. So if we were to do this, can that be used, let's say with a solid rocket booster like this. Let's see where our... Alright, okay. Let's put a small little... medium-sized wing. So we could do dihedral. That is cool. So what we'd do, we'd bring them in a bit. And then you would do dihedral even more by going there. Oh, no. We got it facing upside down. Right, and then what you would do, you would bring the wingspan in even more. You want the root length to be in more. Root thickness a little bit more. Wingtip length, I want to go a little bit there. And then you want to then up this a little bit more. There we go. So that is dihedral. And then what you want to do is you need to make a point on the end of these. Right, so this one, control surface can come off. Root thickness, tip length, like that. Root length. There we go. So actually this would be quite cool if this works. Alright, and then we want to put a small capsule on the front with a small nose cone. Oh no, we have an extra small nose cone. Look at that. That is so stupid, but it'd be quite funny if it works. So I need to put them out. I need to wing angle. I need to angle them further forward, right, and then pull this back a little bit because you don't want it. There you go. You want it sort of out the way, and then all I need is a rudder. Right, so we're gonna go small rudder right there. There we go. Cool. So now we are going to set the elevators and all that. So that's not for pitch, that's for yaw. That's for pitch. And I know you don't actually have to set this one as roll because, you know, that is that. Do you know what? That actually looks pretty funny. I very much... Why am I doing that? I very much think that it's going to work. But, you know... let's go that together. Alright, let's just see. Oh, I think I've done it as a boat launch still. I did. And you know what? Actually works. Oh, it's Sea Dragon! Oh my gosh! Okay. Well, we kind of made Sea Dragon by accident. That is so stupid. Right. I actually want my drink today. I have strawberry watermelon prime. So let's put that back on the runway. And let's go to launch. Now, I don't think we're going to... I think it's actually going to try and take off. So what we need to do is literally hold down elevator as we're going. So let's go. I think the problem is it's going to naturally want to go up. Detach. Ah! Okay, right. We're going to do that again, but this time we're not going to light the solid rocket booster. Maybe we need some Separatrons to actually force it up. That would be pretty good. Right, here we go. And up. Ah! What the What the hell just happened? I need Separatrons. I need Separatrons to push the rover part down and lift the glider up. I'm pretty certain that obviously I'm not going to be using this solid rocket booster. I'm just using this as a test bed. But if I chuck some Separatrons on this. Oh, wrong way. There. There. So I'm just going to chuck them all the way across this. Because the front is where it's trying to go down. Go up even. So, what we do, we'll stick... I'm going the wrong way now for these. We're just going to stick these on. So they lift the glider up in the air. Right, and we're going to put all of these together. And we're going to have them detach. They're going to activate when we detach. They're going there. Right, they are going to go there as well. Right, that actually looks pretty damn good. Right, we're going to try and do this. Right, here we go. Are we ready? I think I'm ready. Right, guys, let's go. So, we're going to just make sure that we sort of keep it straight. Small inputs, we're going to use that rear middle engine. Right, and we're going to detach. Oh, what the... I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to have the glider eject faster. I think we're getting sort of stuck. So that front end of the nose... I'm going to try something. I want to just fire the motors and then hit it. Because I wonder if... that is as hard as it does it. Okay. Right, we're going to try this one more time with this, and then we'll go back to the drawing board. The rover part works really well. Like that is brilliant. It's pretty stable. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going to get to about 500s. Alright, we are going pretty damn fast. Right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. And then go. Pull up. Yes! Yes! That actually worked. Alright, here we go. Oh, don't go too much. Right, come on. Alright, here we go. we go. That worked really well. Whoa, okay, we have some serious issues with this. Like, wanting to roll. Okay. Well, our thing worked. Oh, hello. What is going on with this? Right, we are going to stall out soon. Now, personally, so I've done gliding before. I went for a I think it was a birthday present from my dad. And the gliding's actually quite a lot of fun. It may look a bit boring. It was actually quite fun. Right, well, as we have the solid rocket booster, and I know that we are not going to make it back to land, I might activate it when we get to near the water. Because, yeah, I want to... This is quite a neat little... Okay, we are actually gliding quite well. We are losing altitude, but I'm kind of just keeping it there, so it's quite a nice little glide. And we have the solid rocket booster as a thing. So if I had wheels on this, it would almost make it right. We're getting to stall point, so I am gonna activate our solid rocket booster. 3, 2, 1, now. I love this. This is so cool. Why didn't I think of doing this as like an SSTO? Oh wow. Okay. I think I should have done this, guys, as an SSTO, because it's so lightweight that I could have done something like that. Alright, we're going to stay quite low because I don't want to... I don't want to go too far, so I want to point down my engine now. I want to basically do a giant loop. Can I do a loop? I am going pretty fast. I don't think we are going to get all the way round. We are going to be slamming in the ground. Here we go. Into the ground we go. Oh, we... Bang! There we go. Right, let's revert to VAB. Let's see what we can do to make this work more. Right. So this works really, really well. I might even add, so doing that Sepatron thing was actually really, really good. It's just a case of, I'm trying to get more power out of this rover part, basically. So, can I just... I'm going to go as far as I can. I'm not going to eject until very last moment. Alright, here we go. We are going... we are currently lifting off. Right, and we're going to pause this quickly. We're going to close that. And then we are going to try and retrieve one of our wings has come off. Right, okay. And boom. So why did that one not work? Why all of a sudden did that decide to, you know, lift off? It's really weird. I don't understand it. Right. We are pitching down. This is the problem with pitching down, is that no. See, it just seems to work, and then it doesn't work, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why you get such a good run, and literally, I changed nothing, did I? So I don't understand what is wrong with this. Right, let's just send it. I'm just going to hit the button. I'm going to steer. And we're going to see if it will just work like that. So, SAS off. Let's just go for it. Let's just see if I can just steer it this way. Because admittedly, all the wings and that moving is not going to help it. We are going pretty fast. Right, end of the runway is coming up. We are going to go in 3, 2, 1. Pull up. Oh, and that was mental. Right, okay, so we need some struts to stop them wings from falling off. Because admittedly, that is a lot of G I was putting. I think it bumped up to like almost over 15 G. So, I think did I strut it? No, I didn't strut them. So admittedly, that is my design flaw that I created. Right, we're going to go 3 there. We're going to go 1 here. 1 here. And now 1 there. Cool. Right, so they are nicely strutted together. I'm going to just go... Oh, I think I did put a strut in that. That is good. Just going to do some struts here just to help. Right, that looked to be a better run actually. So we are now going to just try and do that. So we're going to turn SAS. Now, I remember actually the launch of KSP2. SAS was horrible. So if you ever building something, that was your best bet to stop wiggling, basically. We are getting there. A little bit wobbly, but that is okay. Right, we are going to set the Separatrons now. And... yep. That may be an issue. We need to make some sort of downforce on the front. Maybe do I just chuck some like square bits pushing down, basically, kind of like a front wing on a Formula 1 car. You have it kind of tilted like that, so the air pushing over is pushing down. Right, so it's this bit here. So let's go to here. Let's go medium. Right, so the air is going to hit that. That is actually the wrong angle. But that is okay, because we can just tilt it back like that. That looks good. Right, let's just strut this. Oh, that looks pretty damn decent. Right, let's see if this adds any downforce to the rocket. Right, to the rover part. Turn SAS off. It's definitely, I think, a lot more. Whoa! Yeah, that didn't work very well. The problem is, once you start doing that, you start to lose a bit of control. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Right, let's take them off. So, I think we're just going to have to nick these. And just put them. Because immediately I shouldn't really be using the Separatrons to push this. It should sort of just glide up as such. Right, there we go. Now I could actually make this even lighter by literally taking all the fuel out. It'd be a little bit better. Let's have a look at this. Right, I'm going to leave SAS on because I think actually it should be a bit better now. Right, we're gonna, once we get to here, we're gonna put the Separatrons firing downwards, and we are gonna release in 3, 2, 1. There we go. That was a clean. Don't stall out on me. Do not stall out on me. Get that nose down. There is no... Oh man. There is no fuel in there, so why is it still doing the sound? This is awesome. We are gliding. Let's fly down here. And we are going to fly through here. Look at that. That is brilliant. Oh man. And coming for a landing. Right, we need to definitely add some wheels to the bottom of that. But that was it, guys. That's exactly how we want to do it. That that is crazy. That works so well. I'm watching my replay over here on the preview thing. I've got it set to 30 seconds behind, and it that looks awesome. Right. I wish that you could just get rid of this. So we'll put that there like that. There's no fuel in that rocket at all. We're just using that simply because it's skinny and it's light. I think actually, was there this? What's the mass? 112. 0.112. What is that? 24. But that's just on its. That's with fuel. I wish you could like extend these. So like you could just get an extra bit on top of that. I think that would be quite cool. So I am going to put some little wheels on this beautiful little okay. Oh my. And here we go with the bugs. Man alive, that's so annoying. So, now we should be able to just undo. And undo again. There we go. Right, we are not going to touch that thing at all. Right, and then we're going to put one. Let's put. There we go. So that should. It should be good. Alright, here we go, guys. This is going to be the run. This is going to be the run. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, we have got a good start. We're tracking pretty straight, to be fair. We're actually going off to the left a little bit. Right, and then we're going to get the Sepatrons, push it down. And in 3, 2, 1, pull up. There we go, look at that. That is brilliant. Oh, fly through there. Right, here we go. We are flying. We are going to keep it lovely. We're going to fly up and then we need to fly. Oh, this is the problem with having a bit of dihedral, is that you actually lose quite a bit of stability. You have to kind of correct with the rudder. And I don't think we're going to have a... Oh no, there you go. We are having a good turn. There we go. Not quite the same line as we did previous flight, but we are gliding. I'm guessing the sound file only goes a certain amount of time. So even if there's no fuel in there, the sound file still gets played. Come on, come on, come on, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. We're gonna go through the trees. And I didn't even see how we landed, so... Oh! We're still going. Oh, we landed fine. We busted a wing, but we still landed it. And we're going to get to the VAB doors. Come on. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. And we're going to go full brakes. 3, 2, 1. Nice. There we go, guys. I have. That is going to be my submission. My main submission, I think. I think that was the best I can do. Now we're just going to carry on and muck around. So, what now can we add to this to make it even better? Could we make the rover fly as well? So now we're not going on the... right, we're going to get rid of all the Sepatrons. Oh, no. Put that back. There we go. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. Right, Sepatrons are done. So we are going to put a small wing on this. Actually, we're going to go for a medium wing. So we're going to go there. Is that upside? That is upside down. There we go. So now we have actually got... Let's spread the wingspan of this one out a little bit. We're going to go tip length a little bit more. Root length is going to go a bit more as well. Tip length going to come in. Right. Span the whole thing. Length is going to go to there. Right, let's try this. So, will we be able to... right, centre of mass is there. Centre of lift is in behind. Right, so this might just flip out of control. I'm not quite sure if this is going to work. But hey, let's go for it. Right. So I'm hoping that my rear elevator is enough to actually... No. Come on. Let's just go up. Let's just go up. Come on. We are actually doing it. We are going up. And I've only just realised I got one wing on the actual part. Okay. That's not very good, guys. That really isn't very good. We are getting quite squirrely, but we have plenty of... Right, I'm going to turn it to north now. It's just to mess it up. Look at that. I like breaking things. I like touching things when I shouldn't. Right, here we go. We are going to point you downwards. I don't like this, the connector thing. Where is... Oh, wow. Right, here we go. I really should make the tail larger as well. Right, I think we're going to quickly revert to the VAB. And we're going to stick the wings a little bit further back, I think, because we were very tail heavy. And a nose heavy plane will fly badly. A tail heavy plane will fly once. So we're going to chuck them back a little bit. I want to go sort of just there. There we go. That's kind of on the point where I want it. There you go. So, now I'm going to actually... Can I get rid of you? Thank you. I want to just make that a little bit bigger because... Yeah, it was kind of a pain. So that actually looks a little bit better. Alright, let's go and let's see what happens. Alright, let's go. Oh, the boosters come off. That's what happened. Oh, one of the wings has come off. Right. What's going on? So that started getting a bit funky. And we've lost the left wing this time. Blah, 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 blah. No, we're dead. And good night. Okay. So, something is causing that right side part to fall off. Now, could it be the Kraken? Or could it be the fact that for some reason all of my struts have come out? That could possibly be the reason why. So maybe when I did the undo, it messed it up a bit. Right, there we go. That looks better. Let's have a drink first before we do this. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, okay, well, no, it was me being stupid. Why is it all of a sudden just decided, just sticking a pair of wings? Oh wow, we actually broke the, if I put a parachute on this, it'd be so funny because I could just get myself out of these situations. Wow. Get out, Bob. Go. Woo. And Bob's dead. Right, apparently YouTube is saying that I'm not streaming smooth enough again. OBS is saying it's okay. And the YouTube preview is looking okay. So if I do have any buffering, I'm very sorry. Right, I'm going to take them wings off the rover again because that's kind of annoying. Right. What I might do, I might actually remove this and we're going to, it's doing this thing again, there we go. We are actually going to put a proper ejector separator thing. Right, it makes it a little bit higher, but that's okay. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can do this again. I have no idea if this is going to work again, but we are going to do our best. Let's go. Right, Bob is very happy. Starting to get a little bit Turn SAS off. Oh no. We want SAS on. Let's see. Does our... Oh. That in itself is quite scary. And I've got to take a screenshot of that. That is horrendous. Right, let's keep it going. Right, let's see if we can actually bring this in for a nice landing. No, we can't. We just can't pull up enough because there's not enough front lift. Right, let's get rid of the rover. The rover thingies, the rover, whatchamacallit. The rover wings. Right, let's get rid of them. See, I'm sure I can get this to be even, like, I really like these wings. So I'm going to put them on there quickly. I'm going to put that there quickly. And then that onto there quick. So, I'm going to quickly get rid of that. And I'm going to go... that, and I'm gonna try and use these bits here because I'm sure these are going to be lighter than the right, let's put them there. Let's see. I'm going to try and do this sort of dihedral. I'm going to do dihedral sort of on the back as well. Right, that actually looks a little bit better. So... we're going to make this and this, so the weight is actually at the front, which is brilliant. That's what we like to see. I got a really itchy neck. Right. Okay. Right. We are going to try this out. Let's put a nose cone on there. And this is going to be where I have my most trouble. Trying to put this down onto that. So we're going to make that the thing. Right, okay. So what we're going to do, we are going to take this section and we are just going to place one of them on top of that. We're going to take out that bit and we can place that there. And then we place that right there. That is exactly what I want. Oh, look how much the Delta V's gone up. Holy Christmas tree. So this should... this should fly pretty darn well. So I'm actually going to redo the Separatrons on the side here. 1, 2. Right, let's just get these, place them down. We're going to do loads of them across here. Righty ho, righty ho, righty ho. It looks pretty darn decent. Now, is it going to work though? That is... Oh. I need to get a new mouse, guys, because this mouse is broken. Oh, we have a Falcon 9 launch coming up soon. What was that? 8. So tomorrow night. Oh yeah. So this is what will be the 10th for me. Yeah, we have one at like 1 AM, I think it is, here in the UK. So I will be streaming that. I think it's basically tomorrow night time. There was meant to be the one this morning, but it got pushed back to 5 AM here in the UK. So I was kind of like, I may have had a day off today, but I had things to do, and I do actually quite like my sleep. So this should be plenty of Separatrons to push us down. So we are going to go 52. Right. That looks pretty decent. Shall we try, guys? Shall we see? Shall we see what this does? 3,000 meters per second, apparently, of delta V. Whether we actually manage to get that is another thing. Alright, here we go. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. And we're gonna do the Separatrons in 3, 2, 1. Separatrons to kit. Oh, wow. We have. We are going to release in 3, 2, 1. Release and pull up and. Right, okay, let's see what happened there. We are very low. Right, let's see if we can pull up. Ready? Oh, yes. Oh, the tail come off. Oh. That was pretty good. Right, let's see. Is it me or is it... It's a bit bent. I want to use the words. Yeah, you can see it. It actually is quite bent. Right, can we make it into the sea? I don't think we can. I am trying to glide this as much as possible. It'd be quite good if, like, KSP2 actually modelled like wings, because right now, with the breeze coming off the coast, you should get an updraft. So that would have given me a little bit more lift. And... well, we somewhat landed. I think I need to strut some of them connectors together because that seemed very floppy. Well, actually looking at it, it didn't look floppy. It actually just looked like when I lifted off. Impulse. It just looked like it didn't want to. Alright, let's go to there. 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 Right, let's do the wings. I did forget to do the wings again. Right, let's put a tail on this. Can I get a tail? You know, kind of. I mean, we don't really need a tail. Tail is kind of just adding extra weight, but at the end of the day, it's my rocket. I'll do what I want with it. Right, there we go. We have some landing legs. There we go. Right, we have some struts. We have lost a little bit of Delta V just due to weight. But we shall have a look and see what happens. Here we go. Let's go. I'm going to turn that light on. Really annoys me. Alright, we're going to do Separatrons now. And we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, go, separate, pull up. We are very, very wobbly. What the heck? Well, there we go, guys. We are flying around. Yeah, look at this. We are gliding. Woohoo! Now, I'm hoping we are going to try and land back down. So I do need to trade some altitude for speed in order to get enough to keep going. Now, this has deformed quite significantly. I cannot talk. Right, here we go. We are coming in to land. And I'm hoping that this separator does not cause us any issues. And flare. There we go. Actually worked quite well. And stopped. Yeah, I don't like these tubes. I'm actually gonna go back to my old design because I don't really like that. What I really want to do with this, right? Shall we just get into space using this method? The thing I really want to try is I actually really want to like stick it facing upwards and launch it kind of like a space shuttle. But yeah, it doesn't feel right. I'm gonna take some of these Separatrons out because they are in fact causing a lot of FPS drain. No, I've done it again. I hate this game. Oh. Why? Right, let's put that back to there. Right, there we go. See, now I've lost all of my... Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, actually, yeah, that kind of worked, to be fair. Right, we've gone down to 26 Separatrons. That should be a little bit better. What do you think? Right, so we are going to put our wing here, put our elevator and our rudder here. We are going to get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of that. Right, we are going to go back to our... Oh my god, should we put two together? Oh my gosh, could you imagine? No, 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 no. Resist the urge. Resist the urge, Lee. Right, so. This one we're actually going to just fly into outer space. And we are going to just send our capsule back down to Earth. So we want extra small, that one. There we go. Cool. I'm actually going to put some more dihedral on that wing. Oh, I forgot. We've got to go this side. I don't know why, but that looks kind of cooler. Oh, and now this wing's doing it. Why? Why can't you just... Okay, right. Please just go on the way you should, please. Oh, it's just not. Why? Oh, guys, seriously, these are the sort of bugs that are really, really annoying. Just place. Guys, I'm getting angry. I am. This is getting really annoying now. The dihedral for some reason has turned the opposite way. This is just going absolute berserk. Alright, okay. Well, it now for some reason has worked. I don't understand how or why that just fixed itself, but it fixed itself. Right, I'm going to make the rudder a bit longer. Advanced controls. Okay, they are still all on there. Right. 3 engines. So we want to go that there. That one can go there. Oh, for goodness sake. I am getting really annoyed with this. Right. So that can go there. Right. Separator can go up there with that one. Right. Separation. Right. Let's... There we go. So. We have main engines, separatrons, separator, Right, there we go. I'm just going to go over here quickly because I'm going to bang my head against the door because I know this ain't going to work. Right, I banged my head against the door. What the hell? Right, let's see if we can actually get this to fly. Because I am struggling to come up with a reason why it won't work again. But, oh, my headphones are gone funny again. I have kind of broken my connector by getting a bit too excited and throwing myself back. So, oh, this is really annoying now. I'll unplug it. There we go. No, it's gone again. There we go. Right, here we go. We are going to try this again. And by try this again, I mean literally we are going to try this again. And we are going to see if we can get this beautiful rocket into space by a ground rover launch. Right, I'm going to put the Serpetrons on now. And we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, now. Release. Ah. What happened? It's I love how the explosion, that is actually kind of funny how that works. But let's see what is up with our, oh, our capsule survived, so let's at least separate, and we're going to put our parachute out. It's not going to slow us down in time. Nope. Oh man, it just doesn't want to fly properly. Like, why does it not pull off and go up? I think it's this connector. I really think it's this thing. Right, if we take down that, I'm kind of stumped, to be fair. I don't really know why. Actually, I haven't got any brace on struts on here. I know that won't be the reason, but also it, knowing KSP2, it could possibly be the problem. Right. Shall we try that again, guys? Let's have a look and see if that has solved any of our problems. Separatrons are going to go on in a minute. Put Separatrons on now. And we are going to go eject now. Up. Okay, I think them wings definitely need to be sorted out. I actually like pushed it down, so I definitely think it's that where our dihedral's actually gone the opposite way. This one here. Pretty certain it's this. That's what we want. We want more up. Because when you look at a glider, you will see that you get the ones with the really long, like, sort of tilted up. And then you get the ones with the end parts that go up even further. So that should help raise up. I mean, obviously, I can take the fuel out of the booster. But where would the fun be in that? Here we go. Actually going pretty good this time. We're going to go Separatrons now. And we're going to get to the 450 mark. Going to separate. Oh, we've done it. Oh, come on. No, our wings are about to fall off. Oh, yes. And we're going to go up. Oh, wow. What is going on? Oh, the cloud of smoke. Right, let's find our capsule. Is the capsule survive? Don't think the capsule survives. So that's a wing. No, vessel destroyed. Oh, man. Alright, okay. So how are we going to do this, guys? So it looks so promising. And then, I don't know why these are not, like, detaching from the unit. It's really annoying, right? Oh, I just clicked it again. Right, there we go. So that actually is a lot better because that's more aerodynamically sound. I wonder if it will actually help or if it's gonna cause more problems, because I don't think I've actually ever used these aerodynamic ones, so we shall see. Right, 3 engines, them, separator, Right, let's try this again. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going straight away. Had a bit of a bounce on. That's okay. We can straighten out. Getting a little bit rocky, but we're all good. Right, separators, separatrons are going on in 3, 2, 1, just to stabilise. And we're going. Man alive. This is so annoying. It's just pulling too many G's. And just everything's ripping apart. How can we do this, guys? How do we do this? Do I just put that on the separator? What I'm actually going to do, so I'm going to quickly just strut this to there, and I'm going to strut underneath, because although it's the opposite load to what I'm doing, I'm just going to put it there. Right, and then let's just strut this. There we go. Right. Let's see what we can do with this. It's getting really annoying because I can't. It worked. Then I messed it up. And now I can't get back to what I was doing. Right. SAS is off. This is getting really annoying now. Here we go. And Separatrons are firing. And we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, and lift off. No! Vessel destroyed. I actually think we don't need to light it. It's just pulling too many G's. I think I'm actually going too fast. Man alive, it's really annoying because it worked. It worked for quite a while. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move you a little bit further back. It was actually quite far back. I don't know if that will have any difference because I mean it's KSP 2. Anything could change the outcome. Right, I'm gonna take that out of there. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna see what it does now. Right, let's go. SAS off. What the hell is that? Alright, Separatrons are going on now. And we are going to eject in 3, 2, 1, go. That's better, yes. That is much better. Right, we're going to stick that on. And we are gonna why do you, oh the I don't think it's actually going to make it, but we're going to try at least get somewhat there. Why is it like I keep seeing what looks like a puff of like an explosion in front of me? There you go, look, it goes down there. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. See, imagine doing this with like the big booster. We are dropping frames. We are sort of... There we go, guys. So we'll start dropping back because of the... But, do you know what? If we had another, like, little stage on this, we would have got quite far there. Because we got up to, what, 70 kilometre height apogee? And the perigee was getting kind of closer. So what we're going to do, we are going to do this where we put that there. We're going to use it like a proper plane, and then we're going to go a bit crazy. Right, so what's going on here? YouTube is saying it's not receiving enough video again, but I can see on the looks fine to me. Oh no, I can see my preview is now starting to go a bit funny. Alright. Okie dokie. So there we go, guys. We are we're quite high. We're going to what, 59 kilometers high? Right, it's saying... Right, preview's back now. Preview's looking pretty decent. No idea what that is. We are going to land actually past the land. It's kind of annoying. We are still going up. So we're going to speed this up a little bit. We are going to be landing in the dark. I mean, it does look really cool, this. This design is really quite fun to build and fly. But, you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. There you go, the sun is setting. We're going to be doing this in complete darkness. Alright, we are speeding up actually. We are now in the atmosphere. Oh. It's doing that bug again. Alright, we are going to try and pick the nose up. We want to basically like really slow the vehicle down. We're going to do it this way. And then we are going to lower it down. There you go. So it's basically in a high... I can't remember if it's called like an alpha attack or something like that. But it's high angle of attack. So it basically slows the vehicle right down. There's that puff of gas again. Right, I'm actually going to put the parachute out. Deployment settings, we're going to go 500. So we can't deploy it till we're actually in the atmosphere. Look at that, it looks pretty beautiful to be fair. I still don't know what this is. Yeah, he's madly pushing buttons. I gotta get a screenshot of that. Right, here we go. Right, it seems to be YouTube is going crazy, but my preview seems to be working fine. So I don't know what's going on. We are going to fast forward. I think we might have made it to the second bit of land over here. Right. Here we go. Can we land here? So our parachute is out, which I think fully inflates at like, I think I put it as 5,000 meters. So I need to actually no, that should give us plenty of time to get down. We are almost over. Right, here we go. So I'm going to pitch down, pitch up, and we are going to try and stall this out so it basically just falls back down. Are we gaining? We are gaining altitude actually by doing this. Here we go. So we should now start to fall backwards any second. And stall. With the parachute facing that way, it should, I was going to say, it should hopefully keep us going, but that's not the case. Right, so like earlier where we I just don't want to be going too fast when we hit 5,000. Right, so at 6,000 I'm going to pull up. Right, here we go. We've burnt off quite a bit of speed. I want to basically get down here. There we go. So I want to sort of land up here. Alright, here we go. And we're going to just pull up. I want to get to like just before 5,000 before pulling up. Alright, here we go. And then we want to just... There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Now that should keep us flying down. There we go. Look at that. And this is now like a Sears jet where it has its own parachute. So now I have got it so Bob can release if it's going too fast. Obviously we don't want to do that all the time, but as we descend lower and lower it should slow down. This might take a while. This bit's the bit that usually takes quite a while. Alright, 16. I don't think this is going to slow us down in time, so I am going to detach and let that fly away. Oh wow, look at it go. Oh, that's quite cool. It's actually like flying away. That is pretty cool, actually. That's pulling off quite a steep dive. Wow. And it's going to crash soon, isn't it? 700 meters away. So actually, we got the ground. So 1 kilometer away. Right, we are actually quite high. So unfortunately, I'm just going to see it disappear in a second. Is it going back up? There it goes. Cool. And we are just slowly floating down. Right. So that has been horrible, but it worked. So it shows that we can do that. So what we need to do now is to, what have I got? Oh, okay, I got a little bit more to do on my movement before I end. Right. So I'm going to stick these two here. Alright, we're going to stick them back like that. Let's just see if that gives us, it's actually giving us less delta V. Let's just roll the dice and see what happens to this. Let's roll the dice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I think it's going to be too tail heavy now. There we go. We are getting up to speed. That's what I keep seeing, that thing there. I don't know what's up with it. Right, we are going to go Separatrons once we get to about 500. 450. We're going to go now. Whoa! I kind of pressed the wrong button there. But do you know what? It's kind of working. Right, what the hell is going on here? Something really bad is happening. You imagine, like, this is your reality. You are on top of this. The wing has fallen off. You know that the safety system will catch you and you'll be fine. But you have to ride out this horrendous saying, oh. As my live stream has suddenly just decided to, the preview is broken. Right. Am I back, guys? Am I back? I think something is going very, very wrong here. Right, there we go. So we are now up fairly high. And we are now going to land down over here. Yeehaw! Look how high that is. Damn. Okay. Right, guys, am I back or am I buffering for people? Look at these clouds. Look at that. They are beautiful clouds. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And a nice soft water splashdown. Just going to get some more screenshots because they look beautiful. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and splashdown. There we go, guys. We've recovered it. Right, that is going to be the end of my live stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry if you've experienced the buffering. I don't know what's going on with my internet. Must be going a bit crazy. So I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to go to bed because I've got work early in the morning. I say that I'm not. I'm actually going to be